I'm Mark Nofi. I'm currently the CEO of Go Energy Credit Union. I've worked here for over 20 years now and really enjoy working with our members. And I've traveled around the state working with our EMC communities from border to border. Before that, I also worked in the electric co-op world in a marketing capacity. So I really have had the co-op world in my blood for my whole career. The things that make Go Energy Credit Union so special are really a combination of things. And one of the things I'm going to say that many people go, oh, it's our people. And I say that not just as an easy response, but we purposely hire a certain type of individual to work at the credit union, somebody that obviously is a good communicator, but someone that also can show empathy for a person or a member that is working with us. Because one of the things that we try to remember, we all go through different financial cycles of life. We don't pass judgment on people because of things that have happened to them. Things happen in life, divorce, illness, job loss that can impact your credit score, your payment history. And those are things that we are trying to help people move forward on. So I think that's another big reason why I think our organization is unique, because we have people that can work with our members and help them with that. Another thing is that we have a fantastic board of directors. Our board of directors are volunteers. Most of them are employed at the organizations that we serve around the state of Georgia. Many of the electric co-ops and affiliated organizations, that's where our board comes from. They are very supportive of our mission. Obviously, we're a not-for-profit organization. We can't operate at a loss or we'll go out of business, but they also understand that sometimes it takes time to launch a product and to get our members using it, and it may not happen overnight. Another thing I think that makes us special is our commitment to technology. We have made a conscious decision to invest in technology, and we do that consistently to offer our members the best products and services that we can offer. I would put a lot of our products and services up against the mega banks. We offer almost all the same products and services, and that is an investment that we've made with the support of our board, and that is something that many small financial institutions can't say. And that's something I'm proud of that makes us unique. You know, a lot of people, we get bombarded with messages constantly in the media about the economy and things that are going on. And it impacts everybody differently. The economy does. And I've been in the business for a long time. I was here during the big 2007, 2008 recession. And our credit union actually grew during that time period. And I think why we grew is because people felt that we were approachable. They could contact us, whether it be electronically or pick up the phone. So they saw that we were safe and secure. And I'm proud of the fact that we have still continued that mission with our members. We have an excellent financial team in the organization that oversees our lending, our investments, our rates and pricing, all those things, in addition with having a very knowledgeable board of directors who oversee everything that we do. We are evaluated and audited at the federal and state level, and we get great reviews. So many of our members are employed by organizations throughout the state of Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, and some of our board members are CEOs, CFOs at those organizations. And people have asked, well, does the board or do the managers there that work at the co-op or the other company I'm working for, do they have access to my information? And the answer is no. The board does not look at individual account information. The manager, the CEO of that company, they're really looking at a higher level of what's going on in our organization, not, how much does Johnny have in his checking account or savings account? They don't care. We don't share that information. That is what the management team of the credit union is empowered to do. So the board of directors, as well as any manager, CEO of a co-op or any of the other affiliated organizations that we work with, they don't have any of the access to individual account information. So that is safe and secure. So we serve electric co-ops and affiliated organizations throughout the state of Georgia, some in Florida, some in Tennessee. We have 4 actual offices, but a question that we get from people is like, well, I'm not in those areas. How am I going to access our money? And that's a great question. Again, I go back to investing in technology, but one of the things that we're very proud of the fact is that we belong to several ATM networks. And these ATM networks give our members excellent access to their funds throughout the country. Our members have access to over 55,000 ATMs without having to pay a surcharge across the United States. And some of those, just from a brand standpoint, where are they located? Where are those ATMs located? All the Publix Presto machines, CVS, Walgreens, Circle K, Speedway. There's just a variety of locations out there that our members can access, whether it be in a rural market or metro market. And that's across the United States. That is not limited just to Georgia, but it's across all 50 United States and some foreign countries as well. So our members have excellent access to their money and they don't have to pay a surcharge. Another thing that we can do is sometimes you might want to walk into an office. Maybe you've got cash. Well, I can't deposit that at most ATMs, although that is changing, but that might be something that people want to do, or maybe they need to cash a check, things like that. So we're part of a financial cooperative world, which means that we help support one another at different credit unions. So there are other locations across the United States and some places in Europe that our members can go into and do financial transactions. Now, you do have to have your account number, and if you don't have that, you call us in advance because they can't look up that information. But once you give them your account number, they can actually access the account, see what your balances are, and you can make a withdrawal there. You can make a deposit, whether it be cash or check. So those are great things that you can do through that shared branch network. I'd like to congratulate you on making the smart decision of coming to work for your organization. Your organization provides a lot of excellent benefits to you. And one of the best benefits that I think of are membership access to Go Energy Credit Union.